Hello viewers, welcome to the India Decoded channel. We are celebrating 70 years of independence. In this video, we will discuss 10 factors that makes India great. The first factor that makes India great is the democracy. India is the largest democracy in the world, a form of government that is for the people, by the people, and of the people. In India, every adult citizen enjoys the right to vote irrespective of caste, religion, and economic background. So, the country trusted its citizens, and in return, citizens believe in the idea of India. The second factor that makes India great is the demographic dividend. Approximately half of Indians, 1.2 billion people, are under the age of 26, and by 2020, it is forecast to be the youngest country in the world, with an average age of 29. A growing workforce helps the entire economy and would enable India to become a manufacturing powerhouse. The third factor that makes India great is the unity in diversity. India is a land of diversity. All the major religions of the world are practiced in India freely. There are more than 1,600 spoken languages, so many different dance forms, food and customs. Nowhere in the world we find people with so much diversity, yet united as a nation. Unity in diversity is the core principle of India as a nation. The fourth factor that makes India great is the cultural heritage. The great civilization of India is enriched with millennia-old cultural heritage, reflected in monuments, architecture, festivals, music, yoga, spiritual and cultural values. It is the belief of Indians in cultural values of tolerance, assimilation of ideas, and mutual respect that makes India great. The fifth factor that makes India great is its growing economy based on strong fundamentals. India is the sixth largest economy in the world in terms of GDP. India is the third largest economy in terms of purchasing power parity. It's the top most attractive destination for foreign investment. India is the fastest growing major economy with average growth rate of 7% over 2 decades. The sixth factor that makes India great is the independent judiciary. Independent judiciary headed by Supreme Court acts as a custodian of Indian Constitution. It ensures that government policies and actions reflect constitutional mandates and provides the much needed checks and balance. It also protects the fundamental rights of the citizens. The seventh factor that makes India great is the women empowerment. It is said that the greatness of a civilization is judged by the way it treats its women. From ancient times, India has accorded respect and dignity to women. In independent India, the constitution grants equal rights to women in all fields. Though there are incidents of women harassment, molestation, discrimination that gets reported and highlighted, we forget the achievement of women in independent India. India has one of the highest number of female political representatives, many successful women entrepreneurs, top executives. The major Indian banks, SBI, ICICI, Axis Bank, is headed by women. Women do feel empowered in independent India and contribute to India's growth as a nation. The eighth factor that makes India great is the professional armed forces. Indian border, sky, and water are secured by professional armed forces. They work in hostile environments day and night to secure national interest, yet never complain a bit. The heroic and sacrifices of forces inspires the whole nation and unites the citizens. The ninth factor that makes India great is its scientific temper. India is the pioneer in space research. It has launched successful mission to Moon and Mars at single attempt. India has one of the largest pool of doctors, engineers and professionals. India has its own indigenous ballistic missile and nuclear capability. And the 10th factor that makes India great is pragmatic foreign policy. Pragmatic foreign policy as a result of friendly and diplomatic foreign policy based on peaceful coexistence and mutual cooperation. India has many admirers in the world. It has friendly relation with most of the countries in the world and strategic relation with major world powers. India is the major contributor to UN peacekeeping mission. India plays important role in many international and regional forums like IMF, WTO, BRICS, SAARC, G20, etc. So these are the 10 factors that makes India great. So let's celebrate the 70th Independence Day with pride. Thank you for watching India Decoded channel. Please subscribe for more interesting videos.